Thank you for checking out Hook'em.com. Kirk, we're here at the inside the bubble.
Inside the bubble.
Texas has wrapped up the second day of its spring practices. What are your first impressions of the Tom Herman era?
Well, he's laying down the law. There's no doubt about that. He is Mr. Intensity, and I think he's got the fear of the players going for him. I mean, some of the players aren't even going to leave. Chris Warren said he's not even going to leave for spring break, so he's going to stay here the whole time and see film, lift weights, and study the playbook. So he's got their attention. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I think we've talked more about stretching in these 2 days than we have in a long time.
They got better at it.
Tom's been very, he's made sure to point out a couple times that the plays don't matter, which they do. But right now it's about establishing practice habits and making sure things are done his way, which I'm sure he believes is the right way after a very successful run at Houston and at Ohio State. So it'll be interesting because now they're going into spring break, which is a little bit of a break for them, going to kind of slow the momentum. But what do you expect to see when these guys get back?
Well, as Tom said, you can try to cram them all in a 4-week period after spring break, but he's not wild about that. The players are usually dragging if you try to do that. And then they're going to meet on Monday, so I guess they'll have 3 practices next week. So, like I said, as much as their heads are spinning, they know they better not eat too much of mom's apple pie, and lay on the couch for a full week. And I don't think many of them will. I think that message has been put out there loud and clear. Yeah, Connor Williams and Chris Warren both mentioned the weight room when they were talking to us today. One player we will not see when we get back is Jason Hall. Has the most starts coming back on this defense, but he had a hamstring pull, probably out for the rest of spring drills, but they expect him back for the fall. One name they mentioned as a possible replacement, well, I guess not replacement because he's working out with him anyway, but John Bonney, a former cornerback. Do you think that move would work if he goes to safety? I think it could. He's a physical player. As Tom Herman says, he's a smart player. He's been around for a while now, and if they have enough depth at cornerback, I could see the move of Bonney there being a permanent move. Before we get out of here, last bit of news. Chris Warren talked a little bit about wanting to drop some weight. He mentioned the weight 258. He wasn't exactly sure how much he was weighing right now, but he coming off that knee injury. What do you think? What are you expecting to see from him this spring? Well, I like what he just told us. He wants to be lighter, and like I said, he's one of those who's not going anywhere close to a beach for spring break. So he's got his focus going the right way, and I think even though he said I'm not number one, there is no number one. He's got the lead in the race, and I like what he's saying anyway. We appreciate you checking out Hook'em.com. I guess we will see you in a week after we and the Longhorns get back from spring break.